Sharia in the southwest, you better drop your Fulani agenda or you will drop dead. Hmm. Founder of Sword of the Spirit Ministry, Bishop Francis Wale has kicked against the move to introduce Sharia law to the southwest states in the country. A group identified as the Muslim Group Congress had, during the public hearing on constitutional amendment on Wednesday, submitted a memo to the Senate committee proposing the implementation of Sharia in the southwest region. The Muslim group has said it wants Sharia implemented in the Yoruba speaking southwest to curtail for its Muslim population. However, Bishop Wale, who is also the president of Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, PFN, argued and said the federal government must not direct their efforts towards resolving and doing solving other problems to Sharia implementation, but they must direct their efforts towards solving the mounted problem prevailing the country at the moment. The clergy who was speaking in his church on Wednesday said Buhari is suffering from extreme fatigue and has lost touch with reality. He further warned those pushing for Fulani agenda to drop it or else they will drop dead. He maintained that Sharia law will not be imposed in the southwest, adding that some people are pushing Nigeria to the brink of war. According to him, they are using the ongoing constitutional review to carry out by the Senate create religious confusion in the southwest region because the hijab controversy did not work in Kwara State. Some unsubscribed lawmakers with all the margins of problem we have in Nigeria, insecurity, Boko Haram, kidnapping, economy on a free fall, like the government is not in control, debt of Nigeria skyrocketing. They want to use amendment of constitution to propose introduction of Sharia to the southwest region of this country. This is not heard of. Tell them I am in the southwest and that there is no way for Sharia here. It's like an we have an absentee president. Give credit to the president Muhammadu Buhari. He has served Nigeria all his life, but the man is suffering from extreme fatigue. It's time for him to rest and he is out of touch with reality. Nigeria is never as divided as we have now. The people and the surrounding himself with all that is going on, no job, horrible situation. Those close to him are not helping him. They keep lying to him. They are playing the Fulani agenda and it will not work. They are pushing Nigerians to the brink of war. There will be no war in the country. In Jesus' name. We send the war back to their homes and to their family in Jesus' name. Their homes will be destroyed by the very war they proposed on Nigeria. They are pushing Nigeria to the point of break apart. By the mercies of God, Nigeria will not break apart. God has an agenda for Nigeria and it will fulfill its destiny. Those pushing or wanting war for Nigeria and are pushing a section agenda, wanting to create trouble, God will give them the trouble they are wanting. I invoke trouble upon them and their family. I invoke peace upon Nigeria. God will give us peace, even if it means removing the troublemakers. God will give us peace. Tell them to drop the agenda, otherwise, they will drop dead with the agenda. We will live together in harmony. In the Southwest, Christians, Muslims, have lived for decades. I grew up in a village where the Muslims are celebrating Christmas and we join them. And the Christians are celebrating their festivity, the Muslims join, vice versa. But today, the country is so divided. In the same family, you will find Muslims and Christians living together peacefully. So they see the hijab thing in Kwara did not work. They want to now create religious confusion in the southwest. Before you know it, they will tell people you can no longer move, you can't pass, you can't do this, you can't do that. It will not work. We won't keep quiet. We must all speak out. We won't keep quiet. That is Bishop Wale who is speaking and is releasing fire and brimstone. He said, listen, guys, it will not work. Those of you who are for this wicked agenda on Nigeria, you know the Kwara thing. The mercy of God really took control. Before you knew it, some men were already proposing. I don't understand what they do in the Senate. Oh. They don't, every time they sit in Senate, by the way, in case you're not aware, you pay them because it is your money in the country which nobody gives to you, which they share among themselves. We're already proposing what must be done and that all school names must be rejected. I don't understand it. They have no other business but their maiden name, God-given name to them. It's not God-given, the name they chose to be called by. It's called trouble, destruction, and pain. And that's why Nigerians, you cannot be quiet, keep quiet and allow these people to continue with evil proposition in the country. Everybody has a duty to stand up. Stand up. So what is happening right now is a clear indication. You can see that people just sat down. They did not think about any other thing to add. Oh. Their part is just the Sharia law. They did not think of any other thing to add. Why is the Sharia law so important? And it should start from them, you know. But like Bishop Wale said, he said it will not stand. It's very worrying. Those who are calling for this very implementation of this law, my dear, go and find out. The other day we reported to you that in Kaduna, one of the Izab leader was found with somebody's wife in an hotel. Someone's wife, do you know that matter died a natural death? They even punished the husband of the wife. But if it's somebody else, they will flog the woman 40 strokes of the cane. They will flog the man 40 strokes of the cane. But since it's one of them, when it's good, ah, you will hear. But when it's not good, you will not hear. Eh? Uh-huh. So Nigerians, don't let anybody put you in a cocoon where they themselves cannot really, cannot even stand for what they believe. They are just there putting people in very tight corners. Eh? Very tight corners. They themselves don't do it. These are the wicked set of people we have in the country called Nigeria. They put others in very tight corners. What they will not accept, they put other people to go through it. And you think it's okay? The answer is no. So Nigerians, you and I have got an opportunity here to ensure that our voices are heard. We cannot be silent. Let us speak out. Say what you really want and let everyone who do not wish well for the people know that they cannot have their way. We'd like you to leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.